working and collecting Social Security. I have all the details and exactly what you need to know right here in the video, so let's get right into it. All right, now this is a very important topic and question, and there's a lot of confusion around working and collecting Social Security, which is exactly why I want to spend a few minutes right here in this video discussing all the details, because yes, you can work and have an income as a Social Security beneficiary. However, your earnings and income need to be within the parameters outlined by the Social Security Administration. Otherwise, you're going to be looking at some pretty significant reductions to your monthly benefits. That's what I want to talk about here in the video, so let's get into it and discuss all the details. However, really fast before we do, thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here or if you haven't done so yet, please make sure to subscribe by hitting the button right down below the video, as it's totally free to do so, and because I am your one and only daily advocate, I'm here for you right by your side every single day, watching all this new information hitting the wire, and of course discussing all these very important topics, just like what we're going to be discussing right here in this video as well. And ultimately, I want to point out all of this, and most importantly, how it's going to impact you, your money, your benefits, your lifestyle, your bank account, and of course anything out there right now you can possibly grab and or take advantage of as a low income or fixed income beneficiary, including money, benefits, raises to benefits, checks, programs, stimulus, or anything else like that. Of course, I want to bring it to your attention right away. So again, thanks so much for joining me. Please subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet, and I'll be here for you right by your side every single day. That's my dedication, that's my commitment, and as always, I'm sticking to it. All right, thanks again. Let's jump into it and talk about working and collecting Social Security benefits, the very important numbers and limits you need to know about, because if this is your situation, you certainly want to avoid any type of garnishment or reduction to your monthly benefit, right? Well, that's what I want to bring to your attention right here in this video, and of course the earnings limits, the earnings parameters, and everything you need to know about working and collecting monthly benefits. All right, so in this video, I'm specifically talking about Social Security retirement benefits in 2023. Why so specific? Because here's what it comes down to. The limits we're going to be talking about here in this video are specific to Social Security retirement in 2023, because if you're somebody receiving Social Security disability benefits, your earnings limits are also very, very different, and I'm going to make a dedicated video talking about that as well. However, and we're specifically talking about 2023 simply because these limits change every single year. The limits in 2022 are different than in 2023. 2023 are different in 2024. You see the details here. So that's what we're focusing on here in this video. And again, this is going to pertain to millions and millions and millions of beneficiaries, about 65 million beneficiaries. A lot of people, okay? So let's get into it and talk through the details. And like I said earlier, there's a lot of confusion around this because a lot of people are reaching out to me asking, can I work as a Social Security beneficiary? I'm scared that my benefits are going to be taken away. Well, in some instances, they might possibly be reduced. In other instances, you don't need to worry about it at all. Well, I want to break all that down for you, so let's get into the numbers here and shake out all of these details. Now, there's three different categories that I want to break this down into, okay? So if you don't fall into the first category, I can tell you this much, you're going to fall into one of these three categories if you are a Social Security retirement beneficiary, okay? So stick with me. We're going to walk through all these categories one at a time here. All right, so category number one is for those of you that are claiming benefits prior to your full retirement age. You probably know what your full retirement age is. It's sometime between the ages of 66 and 67, okay? That's what your full retirement age is going to be based on the year that you were born, and again, you probably know what that is. However, somebody claiming your benefits prior to full retirement age would be claiming your benefits somewhere between the ages of 62 and essentially 66 to 67, somewhere in that range. If you're one of these individuals, you know who you are, that you claimed your benefits early. And again, nothing wrong with that at all. However, there are some very important limitations you need to know about in 2023 because you can certainly work, you can certainly have some income, but if you exceed the limits announced by the Social Security Administration, just recognize your benefits will be garnished, and that's what I want to talk about right here. All right, so for this first category, those of you claiming Social Security retirement benefits prior to full retirement age, you can earn up to $21,240 in 2023 without any worry of your benefits being garnished or reduced, which, by the way, that averages out to $1,770 every single month, or $21,240 throughout the course of the entire year. However, here's the difference, okay? Now, if this is your situation, let's just say that you earn over the limit. Again, you can do that. Not a problem. There's no problem at all with that at all. But be aware of this. If you do earn over that limit, your benefits are going to be garnished at a rate of $1 per every $2 that you earn over the limit, okay? So that's very substantial, okay? That's why I want to bring this to your attention, because let's just say that you want to work a whole bunch, you want to save up some extra money, pay down some bills, maybe, put away some money for retirement, whatever it happens to be, doesn't really matter. And let's just say that you hit it really hard, you come in early, you stay late, you put in extra hours, things like this, and all of a sudden you realize, I'm way over the limit, and now my benefits are garnished in a big, big way, okay? That's why I want you to be aware of this. So again, this is for the category being Social Security retirement beneficiaries claiming benefits prior to full retirement age. In 2023, you can earn up to $1,770 per month on average, or a total of $21,240 throughout the course of the entire year without any worry of your benefits being garnished. If you earn over that limit, your benefits will be garnished $1 for every $2 that you earn over the limit, okay? That's category number one. Category number two is for those of you that will be achieving full retirement age in 2023. Now, if you're somebody who claimed your benefits early and prior to your full retirement age, and you're going to be reaching your full retirement age in 2023, this one applies to you. Now, you can also work and have an income in 2023. Your income is significantly higher than the example that I just gave you. However, you still have a limit. If you earn over the limit, yet again, you're going to be looking at some garnishments. But again, the garnishments won't be nearly as severe as the last category that I just talked about. All right, so let's talk about the details here. And I'm going to give you a couple examples in this situation as well. All right, so here's what it comes down to. For those of you that claimed your benefits early and you're going to be reaching your full retirement age in 2023, you can earn up to $56,520 in 2023 prior to your full retirement age. Let me give you some examples, because this is key information you got to pay attention to. All right, so let me give you an example here. Let's just say that your birthday lands on August 1st, okay? So you've got 7 full months where you can earn up to $56,520, okay? Once you hit your full retirement age, that's a different story. However, prior to your full retirement age, and again, it depends on when your birthday lands. Your birthday could land on January 2nd, and between January 1st, you could earn $56,520. However, let's just say that your birthday lands on December 31st. The same thing applies, okay? Same thing applies, whereas you can still earn the $56,520. So again, if your birthday is later in the year, then obviously you're going to have a little bit more limitations, as in your monthly income is a lot less, right? However, if your birthday lands earlier in the year, you still got the $56,520 limit you can earn up to. So essentially, you could earn a lot more per month. Does that kind of make sense here? So it's very important, and you got to pay attention to where your birthday lands in the month, right? As in when you're going to be achieving your full retirement age. So I want to bring that to your attention because that's very important. However, let's just say, for example, you earn over the limit, right? The limit is $56,520 for somebody who has claimed their benefits early and going to be achieving full retirement age in 2023. However, let's just say that you earned over the limit. Again, that's okay. No problem at all. However, please be aware of this. If you earn over the $56,520 limit in 2023, if you're in this category, your benefits will be reduced at a rate of $1 for every $3 that you earn over the limit, versus the category that we talked about just a second ago, which was $1 for every $2 that you earned over the limit. So as you can see here, this second category that we're talking about, they're a lot more lenient for your earnings and your income, provided you're going to be achieving your full retirement age in 2023, okay? You still got an earnings limit. It's almost 3 times as high as the first category, but you still got that limit. And remember, if you earn over the limit, your benefits will be reduced $1 for every $3 that you earn over that. So again, you want to maximize your earnings, you want to maximize your benefits, but at the end of the day, you certainly want to avoid at all costs, if you possibly can, any reductions or garnishment to your monthly benefit, right? So So why I want to bring you these limits, very, very important. All right, now category number 3. For those of you that are going into 2023 or that have gone into 2023, already achieving your full retirement age. So let's just say in 2022, you were already at your full retirement age. You pass over into January 1st, 2023, and you've already achieved your full retirement age. Then guess what? Your earnings limits are no limit. You have no limit. You can earn as much as you possibly want. You can work as much as you want. You can have income as much as you want, as much as you desire, or as little as you want. You could have income of $0. You could have income of $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, $50,000, $100,000, $500,000. It doesn't matter. You have no limit at that point, okay? That's what's pretty cool about it. So once you are going into the following year, after you have already achieved your full retirement age, you're good to go. You have no limits on your income, okay? However, if you're somebody falling into the first 2 categories, claiming your benefits prior to full retirement age, you gotta be aware of what your limits are, the $21,240, or if you're achieving full retirement age in 2023, again, $56,520 prior to your birthday where you would achieve full retirement age, okay? Very important limits you gotta pay attention to. And again, the reason I'm making this specifically for Social Security retirement beneficiaries and 2023 is because these limits are very different for Social Security retirement, Social Security disability, blind, non-blind, and of course, it's also very different every year because these limits I just laid out for you go up every single year, and the dollar amounts that they go up vary quite a bit each and every year. So literally, this is an annual thing where we got to come back every single year and update these numbers because it's different every year. However, the moral of the story is, if you want to work while collecting Social Security benefits, and again, working could be you work for somebody else, right? You go out and you apply and you get a job, you work 9 to 5, you work 9 to 2, it doesn't really matter. You could be hourly, you could be salary, it doesn't matter, okay? Any income. So whatever your income could be, it could be from a side hustle, it could be from a small business, it could be from working a 9 to 5, it could be contract work, 1099, W-2, it literally doesn't matter. Whatever income would be reported to the IRS and or the Social Security Administration, that is what counts as your income, okay? So this is what it all comes down to. I hope this helps you out. Yes, you can work, no problem at all, but remember, if you earn over the limits, you're going to be looking at some benefit garnishments, okay? Please keep that in consideration because it'd be super sad if someday you worked and you put in a ton of hours, you put in a ton of time, you did your best to earn as much as possible, only to find out your benefits are garnished, okay? So please, this is why I want to bring this to your attention because it's very important to understand this stuff because, you know, there's limits out there and you got to be within the rules. Otherwise, if you exceed the rules, then, you know, unfortunately, money's going to be taken away from you, okay? So that's what it comes down to. Also, one more quick side note. I want to make this very clear as well. This is based on gross income, not net income, okay? Gross income. When you get your pay stub and you look at it, the big number at the top before any taxes are taken out, that's gross. The teeny tiny little number at the bottom that you get to take home after all the taxes are taken out, that's your net pay, okay? All of these numbers are based on gross, not net, okay? Hope that one helps you out. Anyway, please subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. Share the video with your friends, family, social media, and go back and check out any of the other thousands and thousands of videos here on the channel. Until next time, have a good one. Please enjoy your day, and I'll catch you again later.